Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. My name is John. If you've been here before, you know that we are playing Ghost of Yōtei, but if you are new, thanks for joining. So we are getting pretty close to the end, it feels like. I just found the spider after he was burying his brother, which we just killed the dragon in the last episode. And when I beat the spider again, he kind of let us know that his father had abandoned him and that he was willing to help us. Um, so in exchange, we let him live, and now we need to go meet him. Now I still have Takezo up on the mountain. I think what I'm planning on doing is leaving that for last. Um, I've tried it a couple times, very hard. I've contemplated at this point dropping the difficulty, but I think I'm just going to beat the game, go and do that afterwards. Because if it's anything like the first one, we can definitely do stuff later. So yeah, for right now, let's get back to Ghost and see how far we get tonight. All right, Keiko's here, back at her home. She's got to be bored out of her mind, and I'm sure it's not great that we're doing the same thing her father was doing, was leaving her back. I don't think we should take her with us, but I'm sure she's not doing great with that fact that we're going to go save Yuki and her father, and she's being left behind. All right, let's get some spirit returned. All right, and we need to go here. Oh, not bad. Ran too close to the house. Ooh, did he land on his weapon? Is that what just happened there? Looked like he took a good spill. Thanks, girl. Sure can pet the wolf. I imagine that if Lord Saito was able to get away with Yuki and Jubei, that he's got to have a pretty good amount of people at his wherever he is. He can't be up there alone, so it's going to be a major battle for sure. where's my gift altar? Oh, armor's maxed. That's the Anu. There it is. Nice.
渡したいものがあって。なんだ？おわつさんの正体みんな気づいてる。ランさんも銀次さんも。まあすぐに察しはつきやしたけどね。もう広まってるんだ。竜が殺されたって知らせ。これで妖帝6人衆のうち5人いなくなった。残るは斎藤だけ。怨霊にはふさわしい面をつけてってもらいて。決戦のために。人のために戦ってねえぞ。それでもいい。ただご無事であってほしいだけでさ。斎藤の野郎を成敗してください。みんなのために。
Nice. Alright. Right off the bat, got another trophy, which I think everything we've got left now. Yeah, we only got 2 left. One's Saito and one's Takezo. And then it's a platinum. Okay. Central Ferry. Go meet the spider. We are. Is that him? That's him. Okay.
雲は来てるな。
急げ。俺の心が変わってもいいのか。
Rest of Ezo's story will be inaccessible until his story is complete. Are you ready? Well, I knew this was coming. Like I said, the only thing we got is Takezo. I think I'm saving that for last. So yeah, let's do this.
今日疲れると疑ってた。
手下を使ってか。俺はもう一人だ。誰もいねえ。
雲の面を捨てたんだ。これからは他の何かになれるだろ
う。ほら船に乗れ。砦まで連れてってやる。
Friends?
砦のことだが。
てめえのお仲間のところに連れてってやるだけだ。それ以外のことは明かさねえからな。
これからどうする？
帰る。本土の家。親父のいない人生を知りてえんだ。
Good idea.
一人の辛さは大阪で知った。
ひもじさがてめえを変えたか。
斎藤には知られてるのか。
じきに気づかれる。隠し砦は四方を山に囲まれてる。崖を登るしかね
え。Surrounded by mountains. Is it the red trees we're going towards? Koga Fortress.
主ら口が固いらしい。随分とな。どこにいる？貴様の姉はどこだ？
あんたなんかに教えるもんか。
ユキ、哀れな女よ。狐は狼にはなれん。なぜそれほどの忠義を立てなかった？わしに。
ユキに触れるな。
小わっぱが抜かすな。城が落ちて気力もすっかりそげたと思ったが、
立て直せばいい。
焼け落ちたのだぞ。貴様の家のイチョウの木のように。
And yet it returned.
あの木は死んでいない。新たな芽も出しているぞ。
おお、そうか。死ぬ間際には新たな芽吹きを思いながら己を慰めよ。さて、狐の方は手厚くもてなしてやろう。
The final haunt of the Ondo.
もうすぐだ。
No way of looking down, apparently.
サイトめ、ずっと雲の上に隠れてたのか。
Wow, where are we? Okay, in between. There's the Great Lake. We're up here. And upward we go.
まずは砦の物見から。十兵衛も雪も見当たらない。いるとすれば奥か。木炭、硝石、硫黄。ただの砦じゃねえな。火薬をこしらえる細工どころだ。
Mm.
斎藤はどこに？今はいい。目当てはあいつじゃない。蹴取られたらひとたまりもない。
Got 3 over there. We got 3 over there. One in the towers, 2 up above. Can I get these 2 without alerting everybody else? There's 2 up here. I think I want to take out these guys before I do that, though.
様ほどの強者を倒す。
There's 4 over there. There's 2 here. 1 there. Okay. No way to kill him.
お兄様がいなくなっちまって、これからどうなるんだ。口を閉じろ。
Alright. Oh, shit.
鉄砲に使うらしい。すでに休まず働かせてる。お前釣りはやるか。江戸地にはいい釣り場があるぞ。
Do I have anything? Taking damage reducer instead of one resetting it. Okay, sorry about that. The standoff streak. We don't have an assassination. Okay. So the 4 of them there is going to create a problem. They got a whole bunch. Tricky. We got 2 over there. We got 4 up there. We got a whole bunch up here.
迂回するか。こっちは万兵が少ないはずだ。
You would think by now they know that I can grapple hook across everything, but maybe they haven't figured that out. Moving on up.
Yuki, Jubei, どこにいる？松前の捕虜たちだ。
That'd be a good place to. Oh. Jesus. Okay, we better hurry and save them. Jubei. Need to hurry.
Jubei, どうにかしねえと。
How do I get over there?
Jubei が危ない。急げ。
怨霊が隠れてたらどうする？
だったら死ぬぞ。
何もねえ。そっちは？
何も見つからねえ。
時でも惜しいんだ。邪魔をするな。今行くぞ。おめえら消えろ。
Alright, we got weapons there.
"俺の弟から離れろ!"
鳥を片付けるぞ。怨霊だ。
すまなかった。竜との勝負を選ぶべきじゃなかった。
斎藤がいるぞ。敵討ちの好機ではないのか。
斎藤なんぞのことはもういい。
本心だと良いのだが。
本心だ。てめえとユキを助けるために来た。キクが家で待ってる。連れ帰ると約束した。
お前を信じてやりたいが、斎藤のこととなると。あの夜に戻ってしまう。
抜け出すには なきゃダメなんだ。
ユキを手厚くもてなすと斎藤が言っていた。急がねば。こっちだ。高速を
Absolutely.
抜ける。崖際に建物があるな。
ユキはあそこに捕まってんのか。
ああ、確かに見た。
遠いな。どうやって行けばいい。滝に沿って道がある。
他の道はないのか。
門があるが近寄れば気づかれる。
もう一つの道を行こ
Mm-hmm.
う。どうしてこの場所が分かった。
雲に聞いた。
その帯からまた一人消えたんだな。
逃がしてやった。
あの男に情けを。
六人衆を殺すことでみんなの無念が晴れると思ってたが、次の無念を生むだけだ。
お前がそんなことを言うとは。
今のは菊の言葉。あいつは怒るとてめえのようだ。鋭い物言いで急所をつく。
あの子無事なのか。
元気がない。早く顔を見せてやれ。
There you go. Not the box. Gold.
向こう側に兵がいる。
切り合うしかない。
ふぬけでも。
お前は怨霊。死んでも殺せ。こいつらの狙いはあの捕虜だ。
手早く済ませろ。ユキの元へ急ぎたい。
Come on.
離れるな。
人じゃねえぞ。お前もな。
どうした。
あやつら鬼の手下ほどぬるくなくてな。
ジューベ。
大事ない。雪のことだけ覚え。
164. Reach the upper keep.
ユキはお前を心底信じていた。どうしてあやつを許したかよく分かった。
何があろうと二度と置き捨てをしね
殺しだ。
え。ジューベ走れるか。
言ったろ、俺のことは案ずるな。大冷えだ。ここにもあるのか。
石狩城は手薄でよかった。
嘘だ。本領だ。ユキのところまで行って、その後は。
助けてそのまま逃げる。
いつものお前らしい策だな。俺は受けきれんぞ。 橋を渡れ。恐れられるわけだ。こいつもののけに違えねえ。もう目の前だ。
斎藤はユキをどうするつもりだと。
考えたくない。竜が死んで奴は血に飢えている。ユキはこの門の向こうへ連れて行かれた。
待ち構えられてる。抜かんなよ。
鉄砲隊。
しゃらくせ。
構え。放て。構え。
Damn. Alright, don't run straight into him, that's for damn sure.
鉄砲隊。
しゃらくせ。
Damn it. Where are you?
の中だ。持ち上げるぞ。
汚い声を聞くくらいなら無知で撃たれる方がマシさ。斎藤家も落ちるところまで落ちたもんだね。あんたみたいな小男をよこすなんて。
I can't see. Oh, sorry.
怪我は
ないよ。あんたのおかげ。
俺のせいで捕まったんだ。ユキが
やめな。謝ることなんて一つもない。
家へ帰ろう。
斎藤と手勢の話が聞こえたんだ。息子の仇を討つためあんたを待ってるって。始まりの場所で。
俺たちの家で待ってるってことだ。
聞く。
出るぞ。急げ。
Hell yeah.
砦中が大騒ぎだ。
全てを相手にできん。
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Move! Shit. Hey, Jubei, you gonna help? Ow. Oh, come on. I was far enough away from that. 49 to nothing at the half. All right.
やれやれ。
行くぞ。出口はどこだ。
湖の向こうついてこい。
どれほどいるんだ。
あつ、樽を入りな。早くだよ。あと少しだ。
止まりな。振り切った。
このまま言え。斎藤を菊の元へは行かせんぞ。
菊を待たせるなんて浅はかだった。
連れ回すわけにはいかない。
あの浜でまっとうな道を選んでれば。
今選べばいい。だが音量は封じろ。
How did we make it here?
Kagaribita.
斎藤がいる。
隙を見せんなよ。
座れ。まだ始めたばかりだろ。似たような遊びをしたことがある。二人のせがれと。まだ幼く長生きすると思っていた頃に。わしの子は先に死んでしまった。
Yeah, one of them's still alive.
よせ。娘は。
わしは怨霊に用がある。他は全て立ち去れ。この子を連れて。
従ってくれ。菊のため。
行け。
Does he have a gun? If he doesn't, I'm changing my armor.
弟たちを殺して気は晴れたのか。
あやつはわしに背いた。わしらのような獣は復讐の呼び水には抗えんのだ。
俺は生きがいを見つけたぜ。
Pull your other one.
お主は昔のまま変わらず怨霊のままだ。
He does have a gun. Damn it. Just straight katanas. Why's he got 3 circles? Ah, shit. Come on, Jubei.
キクはユキと一緒だ。ここは俺が食い止める。2人で新たな身内を守るぞ。
Fuck yes.
あの小猿が立派になったな。
俺は侍だ。身内も娘もいる。
ジュベ、今行け。
そんなもの弱みを生むだけだぞ。
Don't you dare kill him. Ugh.
ジュベ、
Ah,
一人ではないぞ、バツ。
damn it. We can do this.
弟の墓の隣に埋めてやる。
幽霊が死ぬもんか。
Damn it. I did so much worse that time.
弟の墓の隣に埋めてやる。
幽霊が死ぬもんか。
Ah. Ah, gotta remember after he does the yellow, he does a blue. He does the yellow, he does a blue.
幽霊が死ぬもんか。
I'm almost dead. I am dead.
弟の墓の隣に埋めてやる。
幽霊が死ぬもんか。
What the fuck? Ah. Ah, that second kick gets me. Damn it. The timing on that spin is ridiculous. Yeah, we're fighting for the living. Right to the same tree.
一人だ。やれ。狼の姫。
ジュベ。アーツ。あいつを一人にはさせぬ。俺がいる。
6 months later.
Atsu, 道が見えるとこにいんきゃダメすら。俺、キノコは好きくね。
姉様、キノコを見つけたよ。
ああ、どこで？
姉様の言う通り丸太のそば。
ここにはジュベイとよく来てた。すまねえ、ついうっかり。
気にしないで、お父のことは。
すまね
あそこ、食べきれないほどあるよ。
え。冬を越せそうなほどだ。何か気がかりか？
うん、松前のこと。お城を建て直してるんだって。
斎藤が死んでゆとりができたんだろうな。
みんなまだ贈り物を備えてる。怨霊に向けて。きっと残党をどうにかしてほしいんだね。
6人衆はもういない。あとは侍に任せればいい。
お父のお屋敷燃えてないかな。
春になったら行ってみよう。望むならば。
もうここが家だよ。姉様に見せたいものがある。
雪が降りそうだぞ。
じゃあ急ごう。
こっそり来てたのはここだったか。
知ってたんだね。花の種を見つけて。芽が出るとは思ってなかったけど植えてみたんだ。
咲いてる。
もう
Stunning
すぐ枯れ
game.
ちゃうね。
菊の花に似てるな。十兵衛が昔から好きだった花だ。下手くそな和歌を読むほどにな。
お役目から戻るたび一輪だけ摘んできてくれたんだ。時折目の端にお父の姿が見える気がする。でもそっちを向くと誰もいないの。
歌にはあの世の人に語りかける力があるそうだ。
お父にもちゃんと聞こえるかな。
ああ、一輪墓に備えてやろう。
喜ぶね。
Wow.
あれっておゆきさん。
行ってこい。十兵衛のために引いてやる。後で追いつく。お菊は大した引き手になるぞ。てめえも嬉しいだろ。
Oh, hey, girl. Yeah.
俺の狩りは終わった。
You can stay if you want, though. Find a future beyond the hunt. stunning game. Hmm. I'm sure these credits are going to be very long. Yeah, game's beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure the English cast is great. Erica, I mean, obviously did a lot for this, and even though I didn't do the English one, it was definitely her performance that they captured. Kudos for them making sure that the Japanese dub matched up for this at launch. Okay, we still got Takezo to beat. I think I'm going to do a separate stream for that. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. Probably will stop for tonight. Just see to the end of these credits, see if there's anything at all that we're missing. I doubt it. Up next, we're going to do a horror game after we're done with this. So we've got Little Nightmares, we've got Silent Hill F, we've got Until Dawn. So we've got some options to play. But this being the week of Halloween, what better time to do that, since we're now 6 days away. Sony Interactive Entertainment. SIE Global Technology and Services. Yeah, Sucker Punch. For being a smaller Sony studio, I mean, they do such amazing games. I love the Infamous series. I know I said this earlier, that I would absolutely love a remaster, remake, some way to play those games on my PlayStation 5. And not just like something where they put it on like premium, like legit something I could play right now, just without paying any extra. I do have PlayStation Plus Extra, which I'm getting a lot of these games, but yeah, I haven't really felt the need to go to premium yet. I still have a PS3 that can play PS2 games and everything. So if I ever want to, I can go back and play Infamous that way. It's a lot easier if it's all on the same system. And if they do remaster it, remake it some way, I would pay for it. Those games were so awesome. I loved riding around on the electrical wires with his powers and everything, and like the way that Infamous 2 carried over his powers from the first one. You immediately felt like a badass, and it just got better as that game went on. Such good games. I've never played Sunset Overdrive, and now that Xbox is kind of going third party, it'd be cool if they could bring that one over too. Video and film, motion CG, design, illustration. Yeah, even though it's a smaller studio, obviously there's a lot of people involved in making this game work. It's not like Silksong, which probably had some of the shortest credits we could possibly have asked for for a video game anyway. A new storyteller. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know they were gonna be in this game. Like finding out about the Anu like this way and like seeing videos, people talking about it and like sharing their history since then. So cool. I love that we got to learn a little bit about this. It was like Tsushima, like learning, even though that was obviously like a fake, a exaggerated tale, a not true story in a real event. That was cool. And learning Takezo is a real swordsman that lived. That's fucking cool. And yeah, it makes sense that he is the hardest boss in this game because you want to really honor him. You don't want to make him anything less than what he was because he was such a master. Yeah, even though pretty much been playing this all month, got to avoid spoilers. Like, didn't know her brother was still alive, which now he's not, obviously. But like Yuki was great character. I was like, I felt something was wrong. I thought she was gonna like betray us when we first met her. I was like, she's like setting us up for something, right? The fact that she was legit, like trying to help us, but was the person who was there. It's like cool twist. And you know, I kind of saw Kiku coming, like when he was saying that he had something to tell her, and he got cut off when Yuki showed up. I was like, he's got a family. Now, what happened to his wife or her mother? That's probably a sad story, but network compatibility and performance. We still got Legends, which a lot of my friends dropped their PlayStation Plus subscriptions when the price went up, so I'll have to see who's going to play Legends when that comes out next year. Because I'll definitely come back to this. I really loved Legends in the first game, and this one's so awesome with the different weapons. Game analytics. Tools and technology. Audio team. Yeah, I might have to replay this one on my own and just turn on the full immersion audio. It sounded great. I could tell everything here, but truly haven't. I mean, I've got a Dolby Atmos setup down here, so being able to use all my speakers with the soundtrack and the sound effects, like the wolf noises and everything, I think would be great. It was a little hard a couple times to figure out exactly where sounds were coming from, but for the most part, I could tell like left and right. It wasn't too bad. Sony Interactive Entertainment product. Global Information Security. One guy. Finance, business management. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty of everybody with PlayStation. Global marketing. Yeah, thanks for the state of play, guys. Those were amazing. Even though I was going to buy this game no matter what. Yeah, that's the other thing I didn't do. I didn't try any of the other modes. The like Miike mode, I bet would be cool. I might have to try a playthrough with that. Yeah, the Sakai and Jin and Yuna stuff. It's cool that it's, well, shouldn't say that. Maybe Yuna died and like Jin took like a remembrance of her, or maybe Yuna went with him. I don't know. We're not. It's like she found a relic for Yuna, but yeah, it kind of happened the way I thought it would happen. Like there was no way the Shogun would let that story be told, so it had to be passed on from other people. And knowing just the way history works, nobody's gonna mention Yuna. Like she's not gonna be part of that story. It's all gonna be Jin. Just the misogyny, especially that time period. Like nobody would even remember that Yuna was part of that. Well, looks like we're getting down towards the bottom based on these credits. This game contains rights. And such a cool logo. More spam.
そうして俺は内なる怨霊を鎮めた。俺の物語の顛末だ。
There was something at the end.
でもまだ言ってないことがありそうだけど。
まあ一つや二つは斎藤と相対する前に蝦夷地におけるあいつの力を弱めたしな。
だからお父やおゆきさんを助けられたんだね。
てめえが平和に暮らせる家も用意できた。
そういう話も聞きたいな。
そうだな。
Cool way to do that.
その日はいつもと変わらぬ朝、風が背中を押して何かが起きる気がした。
World is back to how it was before Atsu defeated Lord Saito. All content is available by exploring Ezo. Face the Master. Oh, I never did that. Okay, we got a couple other things to do. Face of a Master, the Iora Mountains. Mountains, you would think mountains would be up here. Alright, we'll have to look into that, figure out where that is. Because that's woodlands. No mountains over here. That's the wash. Wetlands. Basin. Yōtei River. Yeah, I don't know. We'll need to figure that out. Feel like I've walked and rode everywhere down here. It feels like I rode everywhere up here too, so unless it's in here. I don't know. Oh, Iwa Mountains. Right there. North of the Iwa Mountains. Huh. Let's go check this out real quick. That's a fox den. Is there a way I can climb anywhere in here? Sorry, dear. Didn't mean to scare you. Ancient Frost Shrine. Here we go. You were saying? Where is he? There you are.
無礼者どもめ、私を何だと心得る。
なぜ捕まった？
私は病人を見ようとしただけ。この野営には病が広がっています。しかしあの者らが門を閉ざすのです。
金森というのはどこかで聞いたことがある。
Kanemori?
会っただけで呪いを受けるとか。
呪いなんぞこの世にあるわけがない。証明しましょう。柵の隙間を覗いたら捕まったのです。
壊してみよ
一体何を封じているのやら。
う。もうすぐわかる。
中の病人を見てやらねば。これは
What outfit am I wearing, by the way?
何事でしょう。まるで
争いが起きたようだ。
調べましょう。何か手がかりがあるはず。
Kinome the two-faced indeed, like his mask. One moment he bears the face of our beloved leader, the next he is a demon out for blood, including ours. We will not survive exile on Netso like this. We must strike. Our Lord must die by our hand. God forgive us.
主君について書かれてる。二表の金森、謀反で死んだらしい。
この病とどのような関わりが？もっと調べましょう。あの崩れた柵の奥が怪しい。
どうやって越える？
私、火薬を持っています。
火を撃とう。
火縄に火をつければ、はぜて道ができます。
下がれ。どうして火薬を持ってる？
治療の役に立つかと思いまして。墓印。
侍のもののようだ。
岩に何か彫られています。
What wall?
主君に弓引きし者。
Here we lie, traitors to our
我
Lord.
が主君は一人にして
Kanemori was a man with
我ら
two
が責心を
faces,
捧げし
one
ようか。
driven by
そ
honor,
して正気を
the
失
other
い
twisted by
我
bloodlust.
らの刃を受
We
ける
took his life,
我らに
and in
呪いを
payment
か
he
けられ
cursed our souls.
主君を撃ったこと
They
で
thought
呪いを受
they
けた。
were cursed for betraying their Lord.
道理に合う答えが必ずありましょう。きっとこの先に。崖の上へ行けるかも。
押し上げてやる。おい、おじけるな。
おじけてなど。すべてが明らかになる証拠があるはずです。そうでしょ？
さあな。
I don't know, we've already met a ghost in this game.
ようやく病の起こりが明らかになりそうですな。
調べよう。
Not there. Oh, here we go. Illness is spreading. Those who don't die go mad. Some begin killing the others, then ran for the caves at the edge of narrow woods. Our Lord cursed us with his last breath, screamed out for souls. What have we done?
金森の老頭の間で病が流行り、仲間に刃を向ける連中が現れた。向こう岸にあるホラー穴へ行ったそうだ。
錯乱した者同士で切り合ったということのようですが、なぜ？
ご札、金森のものか。なんだかこの場所の汚れを感じる。
さて、見るべき病人がいないならば、私はこの場所を離れます。
答えがわからないままでいいのか。
呪いでないと分かっただけで十分。まったくくだらない。
罪の呵責が正体かもな。
そういうことにいたしましょうか。ではお達者で。私たちにも呪いがかからんことを願います。ではなくて、病でしたね。
The face of a master. Charm of unhealthy resolve. Kills earn minor amount of spirit, but your maximum health is reduced. Huh. Defeat enemies below. Somewhere north of Konkin Creek. Sorry about that, bud.
うめき声が聞こえるぞ、中から。
お主に関わりのないこと。
幾人閉じ込めた。
あやつらは呪われた。もうダメだ。扉を開けた者にも呪いが降りかかるぞ。
おのれ、触れるな。女を殺して呪いを吹きろ。
扉の奥に何がある。何かに乗ってるのか。
殺せ。金森様に呪われてしまう。
That's so.
呪いを受けたと思い込んでた。だがここで何をしてた。てめえが金森か。ゴフを握ってる。てめえが触れるものすべて呪われるとは限らねえよな。
Charm of risk and reward. Kills regain a minor amount of health, but you take increased damage. About Kanamai's remains from our camp across the river. We prayed for forgiveness for what we did to him, but still we can't sleep. Food tastes like ash, our minds slip away. Kanamari the Two-Face has cursed us. He won't let us rest until we join him in death.
二表の金森とその老頭、むごい定めだ。
Face of a demon. Okay. Totally forgot about that. Now we got a couple new curses. Last scene.
One day later.
The only thing I really got left to do is the fight with Takezo on the top of Mount Yōtei. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today. I've already attempted it a few times. Um, Absolutely got my butt kicked. Um, so we're going to try something a little different. Kind of looked up a few videos and what people recommended to bring into the fight. So at this point, I'm going with the mercenary attire. Oh, is that right? Bounty hunter attire. Bounty hunter. Okay. Alright, so we're going with the bounty hunter attire. Got the father's charm fully upgraded. Got Takeozo's charm of bold deflection fully upgraded. Got charm of inner fire to help reduce the blizzard. Charm of Fudonushi. Charm of Mount Yōtei. And charm of last chance. All my weapons are fully upgraded. I do need to get used to changing all my weapons, though. Okay. Well, I think we are going to do this. So let's get back to Ghost Yōtei and see if we can beat this guy. Alright. Which I think... Yeah, we're going back this way. Kind of wish we could just fast travel to that campsite that's over here, but no biggie. Yeah, just if this is going to be the last night, we're just going to take a moment and admire the absolute beauty of this game. You just look at this. Alright, here we go. Alright, he's not out here. If I rest at camp, does he show up, or do I need to equip that stuff? Looks like I need to equip that stuff. Okay, so let's go to a different loadout and do all the Takezo charms. Oh, those are the majors. Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
どこに短尺を吊るす？
その儀式はもはや無用。互角に張り合える相手に会ったのはいつぶりだろう。あんたの腕惚れ惚れするよ。妖帝6人衆の5人を切った。今やあんたは十分に名を挙げた。さあ剣士同士勝負しようぜ。手加減なしで。支度が済んだらいつでも試合場に来てくれ。
All right, now we go back. Go to our. Make sure everything's as we wanted. Yep. All right, here we go. Bad start. Wow. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Starting to wonder if like the capture card's adding a slight delay. Ah, I'm so close. That's probably the best we've done yet. Yikes. That's the first time he's done a yellow attack. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! I was so close.
天下無双の異名は外さないようだ。
Still got one heal. Damn it! Move! Am I staggered? Is that what's happening there? Move! What the fuck? Okay. Do I need two? Is that my problem? Alright. Not good. Damn it. Started off good. Oh my god, we're almost there. Come on. Come on. No! I'm dodged! What the fuck? Not good. Alright. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Because that one time I was so close. I was down to like the last little bit. Okay. Just kill me now. Yeah, we're not even attempting that one. Didn't dodge, didn't block, didn't do anything. Okay. God damn it. Couldn't even get my weapons back. No, no, no. We're still doing this. Jesus. Damn it. Jesus. Alright, bad start. I'm on hard. Whew. Come on. Oh, shit. Alright, 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 alright. Shit. Oh my god! Woo!
ようやく天下無双とかいうふざけた異名を捨てられる。
いい勝負だった。
なかなかやるだろう。この景色を見ながら死ぬのは悪かねえな。
Yeah, perfect place.
あんたが天下無双だ。熱。
Yeah, I love that they base this guy on a real person. Yeah, if you don't know his story, I do recommend looking it up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Platinum trophy! Woohoo! Oh, the Onyo will be remembered. Blades on stream. Blades on a stream. Cool. And a sword kit. Ooh, dual katana kit. Those are sweet. Gilded Night and Gilded Dawn. Did my game just break? Oh, okay. Alright. We did it. Let's go back home. Who's sleeping? All right, perfect. All right. Well, that was really quick. So what I'm gonna do is I never posted last night's stream to YouTube, so I'm gonna add this onto the end of it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll just see it all together. And thanks for joining along. Um, God, this is a great game. That was such a cool fight. Um, yeah, having the right loadout definitely helps out a lot because I could definitely feel like I was getting a lot closer, and I still died a lot. That's a cool fight, and like I said, that is a real person that they base that on. So really freaking cool that they included him in this game. Um, I highly recommend you go look up on YouTube and watch some videos, or just read up on him because that was like not his birth name. That was like a name he gave to himself after a big defeat in a battle. But yeah, everything from like the Anu to Takezo to just like Lord Saito and the Yōtei 6. So cool. I know people said maybe this is a more simpler story than the last one. I thought it was really cool. Like all the side missions were awesome. There was like way more variety in like what you're doing. Like that the Lily armor with like the Lily Spider armor with like that ghost story, like losing his daughter. So cool. The Anu story and like uh, learning their culture and like what they did. So cool. I knew nothing about Anu before this game, so just learning about that was amazing. Um, yeah, I Sucker Punch, amazing studio. Give them all the credit in the world. I can't wait to see what they do after this. If it's another Ghost game or if they go on to do something else. I know I said it yesterday in the last stream, so if you're watching this, I would really love to see an Infamous remaster, whether it's them or even like Blue Point or something, doing something like that. Um, but yeah, we're gonna call this a day. We're gonna take tomorrow off, and then we'll be back on Tuesday with a horror game. Haven't decided quite that what that would be yet. I'm thinking Halloween night. We're gonna play Until Dawn, um, and we're gonna play that probably all the way through. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining in. Really do appreciate it. Oh, Travis on TikTok, thanks. Yeah, really appreciate that. But yeah, we are done. So we got the platinum trophy, the story's done, and I'll get this all uploaded. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.